In a move that can only be classified as bizarre, Prince Harry made a grand, although entirely unwelcome, entrance at the 2024 Oscars. It wasn't a surprise win or an edgy acceptance speech that turned heads. Instead, it was the awkward side of the former royal being unceremoniously ejected by none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger that had the internet buzzing. The incident was a cringe-worthy display of a prince out of his depth. Harry, who once symbolized British charm and a sense of duty, now seems to represent a desperate craving for attention. His uninvited appearance at the Oscars, the pinnacle of Hollywood elitism, smacked of someone clinging to the last vestiges of his former star power. He seems to forget that Hollywood, while obsessed with fame and image, is also ruthless with those who overplay their hand. Let's be honest, Harry's exit from royal duties was always going to be messy. But lately, the exiled prince seems to have taken a sharp turn from misunderstood rebel to entitled has-been. From tell-all interviews to controversial documentaries, his every move seems designed to generate headlines and cash, not respect. The Oscar stunt feels like another nail in the coffin of his carefully constructed normal life narrative. Crashing a Hollywood party isn't the act of a man tired of the limelight, it's the act of a man addicted to it, even if the glow is fading. It seems the entertainment world is tiring of his antics just as quickly as the general public. Arnie's no-nonsense eviction sends a clear message: even in star-studded LA, Harry's 15 minutes may finally be up. His presence, once novel and fascinating, now comes across as tone-deaf and out of touch with the reality of his dwindling public appeal. Of course, some will defend him as the victim of circumstance or royal pressure. But after a certain point, the excuses start to wear thin. Harry's behavior at the Oscars isn't an endearing eccentricity or an understandable misstep, it's starting to look like desperation masquerading as defiance. It begs the question, has the public grown tired of playing along? Once a figure of fascination, the Sussex saga is rapidly devolving into something far less flattering, a tired soap opera with a predictable, fame-hungry lead. Comments online were scathing, many seeing the irony in a prince who renounced the monarchy for privacy actively seeking out the world's flashiest event. Where Harry goes from here is anyone's guess. Can he rebuild his damaged reputation and find a niche outside the gilded cage of royalty? The Oscar fiasco highlights the harsh reality that Hollywood royalty is fickle. Today's darling can be tomorrow's cautionary tale. His actions at the Oscars certainly don't bode well for his Hollywood aspirations. It seems that the former prince may have miscalculated his status within this new world, perhaps realizing that not every red carpet rolls out for royalty, especially of the self-exiled variety.